And we're back, and we black, and we back, and we black, and we back. Hey, you guys. It's episode, what
seven.
episode? Okay.
7.
Number 7. Lucky number 7. Yes, episode 7, and we're back. We are the Full Disclosure Podcast, if you did not know. The podcast where we just know what we know, and we speak our truth. And I am your host, Miami Key. You should know where to find me as of this point. I'm tired of giving y'all my handle.
I'm Amber. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Amber Show.
And we have a special guest today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
How you doing? No, I'm Tay Adams. Just a local designer, you know what I'm saying? Kind of cool.
Okay. Well, you know, I guess. He ain't give you no handles, no nothing.
Well, we didn't even introduce them. Okay, so anyway, every episode we like to feature a black-owned business. So if you would like to have a feature, contact us. You can DM us or email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. We'll get back with you within 24 to 48 hours, and we're gonna go ahead and let him introduce his
business.
Yeah.
Business?
Yeah.
Like the handles, you mean something like
Yeah,
this? Okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Instagram, trpr.life. And you can find me and check out what I'm doing though.
Okay. Well, what do you sell?
Like, you like this, man. That's
We know what you sell, but I'm saying the people that ain't from the city.
Okay.
What you selling?
I sell clothes.
Yes.
I do videos. I do photos. I do a lot of different things. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Tap into those handles. Check me out. You alright? Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, we know where to find you. So we're gonna put all this information out there for y'all as well too. So it's gonna be easy for you guys to tap in. So where we start at that terrible ass movie?
It was not terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. That movie was bad. Okay, so Amber didn't tell Tay the homework.
I forgot. And we had to watch The Lie,
which is this movie on Amazon, and the reason why that movie was terrible is because I figured it out in the beginning. I'm like, these bitches is lying. So the plot of the movie was there was a girl who had parents that were getting divorced, or they were divorced, and it was weird, and she was really wanting them to be back together, and I guess it was the dad's weekend to get her, and she had to go to a ballet recital. So on the way there, in the middle of no fucking way, because it was snowing, okay, they see her friend at a bus stop. So she like, Dad, come pick my friend up, whatever. So her friend get in the car. The friend was weird. She was weird. Talking about, I'm about to piss all over the seat. It was just real weird. Like, I was like, what is this little young? She was flirting with the dad and shit.
Yeah, being on fast.
And they're like 15.
This sounds great.
Yeah. So then they pull over in the side of nowhere and walk into the woods for the girl to piss. And then first of all, he was standing out there for what looked like a minute because he outside like freezing and shit. And then he hears a scream, so he runs into the woods. And then his daughter is sitting on the edge of there's a bridge, like she's gonna jump off. And then he like, well, where your homegirl at? Da, 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 da. She like, I pushed her. That's what she said. She was like, I pushed her, Dad. So he's looking for her, whatever. So then they go back to the car. They just bang. The whole situation just left.
He left the girl.
Yeah, he couldn't find her.
They couldn't find her.
He was looking.
Yeah, he tried to look. But it's fucking cold. It's a river. It's rocks and shit. It's snow.
So he thinking her body got washed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but they just flee the crime scene. Okay, so they flee the crime scene. Then they duck it behind the car because another semi is going to wherever. So then they go to the mom's job. The mom is cussing him out like.
This is a long summary.
Because
I just thought about it like, damn, she's still at the beginning of the goddamn movie.
Because it speeds up really after the mom finds out. So they go to the mom's job. The mom is cussing him out, and then she tells the mom. And then this is where I found out that it was a lie. So they go home to the mom's house. This little bitch just sitting there watching cartoons and shit. She just chilling.
Yeah.
After she just said she was
like already a weird girl though. She was weird.
I didn't get weird. I got that she was just heartbroken about her parents being broke up. She didn't give me weird.
Nah,
she just gave me one of them
weird, like
them crazy
a baby
kids.
Weird. Like you know, the kids that like be babied and shit or want to be babied. That's what she gave me. She was really.
She was like wanting to get some attention because her parents was going through that. That she didn't give me. She's
too old for
she
that.
was giving me Psycho. She wasn't giving me Psycho at all.
Parents divorce all the goddamn time. She too old.
And then the parents get so involved in the shit that they end up killing the other girl's dad because he keep pulling up to the house asking where his daughter is. And then the killer is the little bitch that's supposed to be dead walks in after they done ran the dad over.
Like they're in their garage cleaning off the car because they hit him with the car. They clean the blood off. This little bitch walk in. And the mom was like, she just sit there. And
she went and touched her to make sure she was real. Because they did so much. And then you hear the police coming.
It's really good though. That movie is good.
What made it not good is like I knew it so, and then when they went in the house, they like, so and so just walked up in this motherfucker in so many words. Like, and she was like, I was gonna tell y'all. They like, bitch, we didn't kill somebody.
Right.
Like, it's a whole like.
You was so worried about your parents not being together. Now they motherfuckers that's gonna be in.
It was on Amazon.
It's an Amazon video.
And that was actually a quick summary. But regardless of the fact that it was
just that the beginning part was so long.
But that's how I found out that because she was chilling too hard. She didn't give me I just killed my best friend. She gave me that they was lying. Like they were just lying about
the lie.
And it came out in the end that the little girl was like, oh, I just wanted to go kick it with my nigga. Oh, my person. My person.
Yeah, fast. That's all.
So that's what happened.
I got to tap in.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. But huh?
I wish I did my homework.
Yeah, you should.
I forgot. I just really
because we all watched the movie like a while ago, and we decided to talk about it because I watched it last.
Okay.
But we got new homework, y'all, and it's not a movie. This is actually a new series. It's on HBO. It's called The Undoing. Okay. So if you kind of like The Lie, you might like this movie. It's basically, you know, your typical American family.
Wait, it's a movie or a TV show?
It's a TV show. It's currently on.
You just said movie.
Oh, I said we're not gonna do a movie this time.
Okay. Got it.
Amber's out of it, y'all. She had a hell of a night.
I have a crazy hangover right now.
But so it's on HBO. It's called The Undoing. Nicole Kidman is the wife. The husband, I don't remember his name, but you've seen him act in some other shit too. So it's based in New York, Manhattan, of course. They're your typical upscale family, and then their son goes to like a private school or something like that. And one of the parents from that school ended up murdered. Like her face was bashed in her art studio, and the son found the mom. And then
like he did it.
Huh?
He sounded like he did it.
The son? Oh no, it gets better. So that's all I'm gonna tell you. Just know that the family that we're watching is involved somewhat in the murder. We don't know if it's the husband or it's the wife. The husband is in jail currently. The whole show is supposed to be about him going to trial, the trial of it in itself. I'm thinking it's the wife so far, but I'm on the edge of seat because every episode you're like, well, damn, is it the husband or is it the wife?
Wait, no, that's called Life. I was about to say, I think I've seen this TV show. Okay.
No, it's really good. HBO Max. Nicole Kidman doing her thing because she's giving me very much deranged white woman. Like, and she's a psychologist. And then within like the first episode, because the first episode was just the story build. The show is about the trial, like the husband going to trial to prove the innocence or whatever. Because it's based off a book.
Okay.
So now I'm interested in wanting to read the book because it's so. I'm every episode. I'm like, what the fuck? They didn't bastard. She had a baby for the husband. Because prior to him going to trial, you find out like the baby that she just had could be the husband. So now the wife is like, and he been fired from his job. He done been fired for 3 months. She didn't know.
Girl, you telling the whole goddamn
No, this is the like. No, it's not the whole TV show because the show is about the trial. This is what happened for the trial. These are like flashbacks in a sense.
Because what we gonna talk about when we talk about the homework next week?
We're gonna talk about the show. Like this is gonna be a continuing homework. I'll check in every couple episodes with brief updates on is you watching.
Okay. So
this is just a get caught up because a new episode will be coming on tonight when we record. Because it comes on Sundays on HBO. I got HBO Max. I don't watch nothing live, so I don't know what time it come on. Don't ask me none of that. Go watch the reruns like how I had to. But you'll have 4 episodes to watch. and then we'll have like a big chunk that we can talk about. But we'll just tap back into that one. But if you want to watch a good movie, I heard Trial 4 on Netflix was good. I have no idea what it's about. I just heard somebody tell me to watch Trial 4.
Yeah.
So that's not homework, but if you want to watch a movie, that was a suggestion that was given to me as well.
Type shit. I gotta type that.
Yeah, that is when you like, what the fuck? Like, did she pass it? Because she was kissing the wife. It was a lot of shit going on for the flashback. Because she's like, I think she in like a psych ward or something. Like, it's one of them shows. You like, is this going on now? Or is it like, is she having flashback? Like, she going crazy? Because she's giving me crazy. Because she just be randomly walking around the city. Mm-hmm. Like, you'll see her, she always in a coat. Just walking around, the police walking up on her like, hey, so you found your husband yet? Like, because he disappeared.
I gotta tap it.
Yeah, it's good.
You got me on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be real, real good. Mm-hmm. So, a lot of nothing happened this week. So,
you said a lot of nothing happened this week?
Yeah.
A lot of people got shot, man.
Ari and G Herbo going subbing each other pretty much. It started off with a picture of his chick holding their son. Then Ari commented like, "Take this down." I can't give you the exact quote. But basically, to sum it up, she told the person to take it down. And then people was coming at her neck, and she's just like, well, she told me that my son don't like her. That came out of her own mouth. Mind you, kid is 2. So it's like, girl.
And every time I be calling and I'm on the phone, he be reaching out for me and crying. So does every other 2-year-old.
Right. And it has nothing to do that's his girlfriend.
Like Caesar's mom.
Right.
Like, yeah, I like her, but mommy. Like,
right. Right, like that shit was it just baffles me because
she still care about him.
She definitely do because she put too much energy into him.
She's a lot.
Always, you got a whole new man. Oh, and that's the other thing. He said, what did he say? Happy hoes ain't. What the fuck did he say?
Happy hoes ain't hanging.
Yeah.
Happy hoes ain't.
That pissed her off.
Them fab lyrics be hitting every time. Okay, fab niggas in they feelings.
Right. If you so happy in your relationship, you're not worried about what the fuck your baby dad is doing, like at all.
I ain't got no relationship, and I don't give a fuck what my baby daddy is doing.
She ain't doing yet.
I'm very I don't care. She always want to bring up the herpes thing, and then it just
always. But ma'am, you was with him.
Yeah, so now we looking at you. So every time you bring up his herpes, I'm thinking about your herpes.
Okay.
Type shit.
Like she's that girl.
Listen.
But you gotta remember, she only 24, which is still astonishing to me because I thought she was like my age.
Yeah, she looks old.
Yeah. All these young girls look old. They look 30. Everybody look 30.
So when y'all hit 40. Oh, y'all about to be looking real crazy.
Oh man.
Like,
what do you think about that?
That shit is crazy. I think she's underlying tight. She gotta be because like y'all said, the baby's 2. Baby's not talking. And it was like she said, like y'all said, if a kid see their mom on FaceTime, he's gonna reach for the phone 9 times out of 10. I mean, he might want his mom. So I don't know. She sounds kind of salty, if you ask me. I don't know. I thought she had a little own shit going on. I thought it was busting over there, so I don't know.
Okay, because her ain't buying no lamb trucks.
Don't do that, though. Don't do that.
I ain't saying he ain't got no money. I ain't saying that. But he ain't buying no lamb trucks. He's not that type of nigga.
But see, it's the thing. His shorty bought him the Joan. He a different type of nigga. See, so
no, he bought her some shit too. But I'm saying like he's not that type of nigga. He's not gonna
show off.
Yeah, like he's not that type of nigga. That's what she's looking for, and that's what they was always fighting about. None of what I just said was a dig to her, but I'm trying to figure out why she still want to be with him if that's not what you're looking for.
If you want to keep on saying he got herpes, why do you?
That's not that he got the herpes.
She be making herself look so stupid. She's so extra.
I mean, I get it. Like, you salty that he's really with the bitch that he cheated on you with. Like, that probably really still stings whether she really want to be with him or not. It's like, damn nigga, like you over there making this work. Like,
did he really cheat on her with her though?
Yeah, they was cheating.
I don't know. They could have just been cool. It's the industry. They could have been friends.
Fuck out of here.
And she was just cute, so she ain't like her being his friend. Like, you feel me? And then They broke up, and then now they went beyond friends. Didn't nobody say they was cheating? Who said they was cheating? I remember the little back in the day when he had like the little FaceTime video and she was hungry, like, and see him like talking to the girl on the FaceTime. And it was her.
I can't remember. It was so long ago. I don't remember what all that was.
It was that, and then like she went on a vacation or something, and he was there or something. When you start popping up on vacation, y'all not friends. Y'all fucking.
Oh yeah.
Like.
That's true. That's true.
But that's vague memory because once again he's been with this girl for a while. Yeah. It's like 2 going on 3 years.
So where she should be the fuck over. But
she's had 3 boyfriends.
3.
She
was
fucking with Young M.A. That was the first person she fucked with.
She had like 10 niggas she's been fucking with.
I only know about the 3: Young M.A., Gervonta, and then Moneybag. Anybody else? Them is the only 3 I know.
She going crazy.
She trying.
I don't got anything to say. She doing her thing.
I don't know the girl's history past them 5 people that we know for sure she's dealt with. I don't know her history at all outside the one rapper nigga before her.
I was being dramatic.
Yeah.
Take that literal.
Well, no, it could have been.
Now you started counting. You just said 3. Now you with the 4. Like,
no, I'm saying just since she's been around, I only know her to ever deal with like 5 people. So I don't know what that girl be doing.
I don't like her personality, so I really try not to. She's really extra to me, so I really try not to tune into.
Her personality doesn't really bother me. It's just very loud and very ghetto. I'm over that.
Loud. Like that, like
I think it's working for her though, as far as her money though.
Yeah,
because it's people like her. Yeah,
people can relate to her. Still.
Yeah. Well, I'm just at an age where that I can't do.
Right.
Why we loud everywhere we go?
That's a fact. I feel you though.
Like this is a place with good paying people. Like this ain't. She don't. It's always loud. It's always. It's like damn bitch. Like she the bitch that you like. I can't invite her. We can't invite her to this bitch. We're gonna be in evening gowns.
We're gonna be in evening gowns.
And then I don't know. That's why I don't get into her. And then she just very young. But you know, I like little Jada. I like her, and I be feeling like I already be copping
the same way though.
She ain't loud. Jada knows how to carry herself places.
That's all. She be at her house doing that.
She be at home.
TikTok and ass be going crazy, man. I don't know. I
need to get TikTok clearly. Because Instagram, count your fucking days. This ain't on the.
I don't got TikTok.
This ain't on the roster to talk about, but
it's enough Instagram. Be on Instagram.
Better count their fucking days.
I updated it yesterday.
It's busting like that? You got TikTok?
No, TikTok is.
I'm saying, is it busting? Do you got TikTok?
It is busting, but I don't have it.
See, I don't know.
I can't get into it.
TikTok is now trending. If you're in like film and music or whatever, TikTok is really working closely to big stream media outlets.
So why you say count your days Instagram though?
Because this new update is ridiculous.
I didn't even get to check it because I was drinking as it was.
Bro, you can't like post across multiple pages no more.
What you mean? Hold on.
Like if you got like 3 pages, you gonna make all the same posts. So when you gotta go to each page and then make the post now. Like you won't. You know how you used to be able to.
I ain't never really did.
I use that feature.
That's not so bad.
It's now turned into all the buttons that was at the bottom is now at the top.
Yeah, that shit.
And then all the buttons at the bottom is like ads, shopping,
and reels, and all that weird shit.
Yeah. It counts your fucking days, Instagram.
Listen, I was already mad at you.
I can't see nobody.
The order when you see shit. Like, I like being able to, on a Friday night, like, damn, what am I about to do? And I could go through my timeline and see everything that people fucking doing. Like,
on Friday, yeah.
Now it's like, damn, this happened 5 days ago. Like, you fucking show me for it now. Like, okay.
You do.
I really only use my Instagram for the story now anyway. It's now like the same thing that I loved about Snapchat before we stopped fucking with Snapchat is what I use on Instagram. I like the 24-hour story. That works for me.
But that's fire though with the 2-in-1 though. It's better.
But you don't see anything that anybody posts anymore. Like now it's nothing but ads and shopping things now. It's down my timeline. If I don't go to your page directly, I'm probably not gonna see your post for real. Like you have to keep going to people's pages very frequently.
I see the same people shit all the time.
Yeah.
That's what it be like. I feel like I see the same like maybe 50 people or something. Maybe,
yeah, I don't know. I'm just catch me on Twitter, okay? That's where the fuck I be at, okay? I really be on Twitter. That's what. And then I'm trying to get me a Clubhouse invite.
What the hell is that?
It's this new app.
I don't know.
Okay, it's like
Right, she just like this is new app. Okay,
it's like a chat room app. So it's different rooms, and you can go in and like you speak, like you talk, and you send like voice notes.
It was like speed dating.
No, it's not a hookup app. It can be. There's rooms for that.
You made it sound all spicy, like
right. Well, the thing that it's like how Facebook used to be like an exclusive community now. Like you have to be invited by somebody that's on the app. Remember when Facebook used to be like that?
What about Finsta though? Finsta? That should be going.
What's Finsta? I thought Finsta was just a fake Instagram.
That's what I thought too, but it is a real app and it's busting. Tap in.
Like, do you need an invite or you can just...
Do you need an invite?
I think you can make one on Instagram. That shit busting. I never did it yet though, but I know for a fact it's busting on some TikTok shit.
Well, you know, we're here with the technology news. What's going on in the Silicon Valley? Yeah, Ari and her, whatever. Brittany. He's still with that girl. Brittany, I feel sad for Brittany.
Yeah, because it's like she had her episodes, like, but I just feel like she's not downright crazy. She could take care of herself now.
Yeah, she's still off.
But that's what I'm saying. She's not giving me, I need to be in a padded room vibes and somebody need to take care of me.
She looked like it, but she ain't giving me that.
Well, she did. I'm lost. I ain't see the Brittany.
Basically, remember when Brittany was about to be 30 and she shaved her head off and all of that shit? Her dad took custody of her. Took custody of her.
No,
her?
Like basically he's her power of attorney
for all her funds and
everything. Like,
yeah, he took custody of her, like full, adult custody of her, and she's been fighting with him for like the last 5 years for sure, to get custody of herself back, I guess. Yeah. Because it's hindering her with just things with her kids and just a matter of things. And so she feel like I'm fucking her residency, everything.
Okay.
Everything.
So all that work she went and did in Vegas for them residencies and them shows, because you get a check from Vegas. Like when you get one of them residency shows, them is like 20 mil, 30 mil deals for like just a few shows, and she did a few years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, yeah, so and then her issue I think was also that he's living off of that money. Like in that. Like he has control over her funds that he didn't earn, and he's basically spending her money.
Lawyer though? It's Britney Spears.
Well, they was going to court. They was going to court. She lost this week. Yeah, she lost.
How the fuck you lose on yourself when you're on money?
You lose on yourself.
Weird shit is going on.
I know. That's why it's like it's crazy that this is even going on. Like, damn, just let her live her life. Shit.
Let her blow her bag.
Right.
Smoke that bitch or crack, whatever. Let her do that shit, bro. You can't tell.
Well, he don't want to do that because he want to live off of it too.
Yeah.
Who is this? The way I can't blow my back. That shit.
Yeah, but
I don't know how she had.
That's the people on the other side. Shit. That shit happened on this
side.
But
I think because her dad used to be her manager, he basically signed her into that type of situation. She signed her life away. This music industry shit is different, y'all.
I guess. But why Beyonce? Nah, I don't know. How nose get out of that shit then? How Beyonce get away from her dad then? If you get slave nigga deals and all that. From kids.
Her dad probably didn't sign her.
Remember, she had some shit with him too.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Yeah, and she had to buy herself out her deal or something.
Yeah, why was up with Britney? That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
But they're trying to play that she's crazy, bro.
Yeah, like her dad. He has cut because she has episodes, like she's sporadic, like she can have.
Damn, all because of a haircut. Damn.
No, she lost her mind, and remember because she busted out windows with some umbrellas and all types of shit.
Federal, but you gotta understand though. She was fucking with bro, she's had her whole emotional issues.
Them child stars always.
There was baby daddy drama shit going on.
Brittany been working since she was like 4 too though, so her mental.
It's that child shit.
That too.
Like all of them, you think about it, they all done had some type of like Amanda Bynes.
Raven.
Oh yeah.
That nigga.
What the fuck is his name?
Orlando.
Yeah.
Orlando Brown is Brown.
Yeah.
That nigga is crazy.
That nigga is nuts. I mean, that guy is.
Dude, go on. Damn.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean Justin take breaks and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Oh, you talking about Justin Timberlake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love
Christina Aguilera. She another one. When the last time you seen her?
She be on that. the voice or like
Oh
one of them
yeah,
shows,
she is on one of those singing shows. She's
I think
a
it's the
judge.
voice.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like as far as the child stars that be really going with is the ones that still like out like working.
She got signed to Rock Nation though.
Who?
Christina Aguilera.
Really?
I just heard that.
Shout out to Rock Nation. Speaking of Rock Nation, your girl Megan's album is coming out.
We're gonna see how this sounds. I didn't like.
I'm not thinking it's gonna be good.
That
I don't think it's
one
gonna be good.
Damn, not jocking the damn.
I
My
know.
girl Summer's over. They're not jocking it no more.
No. Meg can rap, and she got songs that I really fuck with. As I look back at her discograph, overall, she doesn't make good projects. She makes good songs. Like when you look at it as a whole. So my prediction for this is like
it's like the Tory Lane effect.
Nah.
It sounds like she was capped. Ain't fucking with her no more. That's what it sounds like to me. Hot girl summer over, damn.
Cause I'm on her side of that.
She's still busting, ain't she?
She can.
She got
that one song that she got.
She on that shit.
Well, that's Cardi.
She busting. But that's her last
I think it's gonna be on both of their albums. That's gonna be one of them songs you're gonna see on both albums.
Can't kill her off. That's her last song. And all them songs.
No, she has no. Young Thug. I mean,
that shit is ass trash.
It's kind of starting to grow on me, and I think I'm hearing it. Like
it's still ass.
She says
it's still ass.
You might have.
That video
is straight.
nice.
The video was nice.
You was expecting to smoke her. That's all. It's just that's why. It's but it's straight though.
No, I'm just saying like when I look, not just Megan. Like when you look at other artists' projects so far. When you look back at their last few discographs, you could tell what their upcoming project may be like. I'm not saying that's what it is. I ain't heard of shit.
Type shit.
My expectation of it is very low because full projects, she don't do it for me. If she gives me a project of 15 songs, I'm probably going like 5.
All right, now like pause. All right, now today, rap game. If somebody give you, well, if she do 15, you going probably like 6, maybe not 5, because. For sure 6, bro. That's good. That's how you can go fucking gold,
I see
platinum.
what you saying?
You gotta think this is the internet era.
Like,
If you got 5 songs that go platinum, your album is definitely out of here. Like,
Yeah, like that.
that's a classic album. They call it a classic album.
And then
No, they
a lot
would
of people
not.
shit I like.
But in
one of
like
their
5,
songs
6
down,
years
I
later, when
like
you go back to if you go back to any old little joint, right? There's 12 songs on there, and it's like 7 songs that's busting. That shit gonna be on some classic shit to you, bro. All them other fill-in songs, you gonna like them motherfuckers too, cause you just miss them.
I wouldn't call it a classic album then. It can still be a great album. It's not a classic. Classics don't have that many misses on them.
Type shit.
I don't know, cause I fuck with Tina Snow.
Okay, that's crazy.
I think
her last album, you don't think that was good?
No,
That
I
Savage
didn't
shit?
like the last one. I felt like the last one she just threw it out there so she could get out her deal, but or she just didn't want to.
I'm not.
It grew on me, but
about 5 joints on there.
Even Tina Snow, I think I like 5 songs.
I think it's only like 7 songs.
Yeah, like a lot of them bitches was busting.
What, on that Savage project?
Hell yeah.
Only 2 of them. Only 2.
I think I
okay, what was the 2?
Savage and Captain Hook.
Oh yeah.
That was it.
Captain Hook. She had another one though.
Savage remix. Oh, the BITCH song, but that was the single before it was even a project. So
that was my shit.
It was I thought she had another one on there though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah.
It was another one on there. Tell you.
Nope.
That was another one. She had like, she's sneaky, bro.
Nah.
That bitch can rap. Okay.
She can rap.
That bitch can rap.
I mean, I don't know.
She just don't make.
I like her though. I want to see her. You know what I'm saying?
She's like,
If you
who's
was talking about
another
Cardi B, I'd
person
be
that
like, I don't know.
makes good singles,
Cardi B
but
is
when
like,
you
alright.
listen to their album, be like, Like Migos. Migos is good for that too.
Migos busting though.
They will have bomb singles. You get that album, be 20 tracks. You like 5 songs. You like, damn.
When Migos drop, I'm telling you this. I feel like this. When Migos drop, they're gonna take the game back. Because why? At first they was getting too crazy on niggas busting. They was going too stupid. Niggas start getting annoyed. Like, damn.
Oh, this next project.
Then they start hyping other niggas like Young Thug, Lil Uzi, you know, the future them. Now look, all them niggas is dropping Young Thug. We're Young Thug out. No, he just album is beastie. Future of them just drop. It's kind of like, yeah, okay, we ain't really. When the Migos drop, that shit gonna be busting. Niggas be back on their dick. What?
Now what else happened?
That's it. You know, we hop into our topic today. Is it okay to tell your friends about your relationship?
Yes and no.
I just feel like I'm not naturally going to say everything, but like sometimes like you get mad and you need to vent, but you don't want to vent to that person that pissed you off. Like, I don't want to vent to my nigga. You just pissed me off. I just want to get this off my chest and go on with my day. Like, I'm not trying to argue. Like,
because I'm a friend after so many times, bitch. I don't like him. So stop telling me about him. Like, cause I'm gonna.
I definitely did that.
Yeah, like I do not like. It depends on the friend, I guess, how much you divulge, what it is that you are divulging. Because that's at a certain point, it's like, bitch, I don't like him. So you telling me anything, I'm gonna give you nothing but negative fucking feedback. Like, no, he's a bum ass nigga. Break up with him.
That's a fact.
And I don't really try to tell people to leave a man. But once I get to that point, I'm gonna tell you to leave that nigga alone because I don't want to hear it no more. Like, that's why I say yes and no. Cause you can do it. It's just it's how much you do. Like, it's just how much.
But it's like, I'm just not naturally going to tell. I don't even remember shit that I was supposed to be telling you and Alex. Like, and
then it also be like,
I told you that, but
the friend that tells the story, because you know the one homegirl that she only tell one part of it. You like, bitch, hold up. Now you got me mad at this nigga, bitch. Like,
you feel me? So yeah, Tasha, I don't know.
See, because I gotta say all sides. Because I be wanting honest, clear-cut opinion, even if it's from somebody. You know how many times, like, I call Amber, like, bitch, am I wrong? Am I right or wrong? Amber knows.
In my trip,
but Amber, like, knows that I'm going to tell my side and his side.
I feel like
what he said, what I said.
So for me, it's funny because I'm like, Shakira is, if I feel like I was tripping, and then I say something to Shakira agrees, like what I did, I'm like, oh damn, I was tripping. Like, I was fucking tripping.
But we said that you were tripping, but I would have did that.
Like, and then Alex is so like, she's like, I'm like the middle one. Like, when it comes to everything, I'm the middle. Alex is like all the way over here, and I'm just like, I could gauge what I did off of talking to them. Okay. So that's why and plus I don't want to argue. Like, maybe it's just something that, you know, I felt some type of way about, and I just want to say it. Like, but I don't want to keep on talking about it.
Okay, let's not even talk about just negative. Telling your friends about your relationship, even good shit. I even don't be telling a lot. Like, I don't.
It's cool. I don't know.
I don't give a lot of divulging details because, like, I know my circle is tight, but sometimes people fall off the boat. Yeah. And your homie could be just gathering information. They might not even be the one that's fucking with them, but they know another bitch that fuck with them and they ain't told you about it.
What types of
like it be some weird shit. So a lot of times I just keep my shit to myself.
I mean,
niggas aren't real enough. That's the thing. Niggas ain't real enough for me to be talking about all my shit.
Oh, they not. They not. Guys are not. Like,
time for a little funny shit.
Yeah. But you know the ones that are. Like, you know.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
I mean, like, I know the homegirl that I like. I know my homegirls that I could tell the good shit to, and it wouldn't be an issue of, like, they might know a bitch that fuck with that nigga.
Type shit.
Like, but I don't really fuck with a lot of niggas from the city that my friends is from.
Talking about, all right, this is like, okay, put like this. Talking about relationship, I don't really give a fuck. It depends on, like, what the conversation is, like, in general. Talking about, like, sex and relationship, I never think that's weird.
I do not talk about, I don't do that. I do not talk about my sex life with my homies. Like, at all. They just know I be fucking. That's all y'all need to know.
That's it.
But the details on what's going on, I never give them up. I don't say who, well, except when it's bad, I divulge.
On the relationship with the person.
Yeah, like, if it's my man, no. If it's just a nigga I fuck with, I tell it all.
Period.
No, I'll tell it all if I don't really care about that person.
I feel like I'm, like, such an open book with my friends. Like,
so girls is different.
I don't do secrets
like
that.
I don't know. Niggas lame.
I think girls are different because we will get with each other like, bitch, his nut is nasty. Like,
weird shit like that.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Niggas talk about shit like that. I need to ask my best friend, like, do they talk about shit like that?
What did you say? Why did he take it so literal? Like, why would we be talking about this nigga's nut?
Oh.
No, I'm talking about, like, if you fuck with a girl and be like, yo, bro, I went down there, it was a little hot.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's niggas. I mean, okay, no, maybe that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the type of, like, how girls.
If it's stink or some niggas gonna say some shit like that. That's
no, y'all don't be giving the details how we be giving.
First of all, nigga not going down in this.
Yes, they are.
We be like,
I've heard stories. I've heard stories.
I mean, at the same
I've
time,
heard stories from a couple niggas.
I'm not doing that.
Maybe, yeah, I'm about to say, you may
There's some nasty niggas.
Yeah.
Some nasty niggas out there.
Pause. I'm not. It's just pause. First of all, we're not even doing all that anyway. If we not at that level, but it depends. I ain't gonna say that. It just depends. But
yeah.
If it's pause. Nah, we're not going.
I don't know. For me, I can't understand when people don't want you to vent to your friend. I mean, that's why you my fucking friend. Like, I'll talk about work. I'll talk about my kid. Like, it's just me being able to express, like, just talk, like, shit.
Oh yeah, like I said, I don't care if my friend vents to me. It's just, I just want you to know, the more fucked up shit you tell me, the more I'm not liking this nigga. Like, but see, I'm the homie that's like, I'll be cool. Like, I don't like starting shit in people's relationships, so I keep my opinion to myself, to the other person. Unless he comes at me away, like, motherfucker, I don't like you anyway. Like, I've only had that happen in one situation though. Like, well, bitch, I don't like you, so fuck you, fuck your mama. Like, I told him like that. Like, I don't like your fucking mammy, I don't like you. Like, see, I go there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll keep it to myself. Like, we can have functions, I'll be cool, I'll speak to him, but like, in private, when I'm talking to you, like, bitch, you know I don't like you. So, I'm happy for you. If you happy, you want to fuck with him, I'm with you. Like, make your shit work, but bitch, I don't like you. That's just how I am. Yeah. It's just...
That's why the female friends are so bad. It's not bad, but it's not good.
How's that bad?
Because if you got some, alright, look.
It's not like they're gonna listen anyway.
What? Yeah, they do. What you talking about?
Shit.
They might not do certain shit because of certain people not liking you. Like, you know how that shit is, bro. Like you said, if the friend might not like you, motherfucker, the mom might not like you. But but if you're happy, all that corny fake, if you're happy, I'm loving it. No,
like, you got some people that keep it real. Like, if you like it, bitch, I love it. But just know when you tell me, I'm just gonna be like,
nah, I always be like,
I give neutral advice all the time, period.
Yeah, I don't just because
I always be on my friend's side.
I'm tell you wrong.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch,
right.
now you know. I'm like, bitch, if I was your man, like, I probably would have cut your ass out and more. Like,
it's like, I'm very. It's not the bias thing.
Yeah.
I think that's when people be confused about the relationship, about being biased, and it's like,
it's
not.
You don't have to like the other person for them to be right. Yeah, like, I cannot like him, and it be like, well, bitch, no, you was wrong. Like, that's what I say. It depends on the friend. Like, all I'm saying is, the more you tell your friends, just know that your family,
your friends, you're gonna have their own feelings about.
Yeah, they're gonna have their own feelings about that person. So just know that your friends might not like your significant other because of the things that you tell them.
That's a fact.
Because those are character things that you tell them about. Like, damn, bitch, that's how he treat you. Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like
you, my friend.
Yeah, like, bitch, I would. Like, bitch, I would try the shit out of him.
What are you trying to do?
See, that's the difference between girls, friend, and the guy. From the guy can be like, that's crazy, or like, you tripping her. That's far.
And that's why
y'all talking about, let's go. Y'all be out there trying to bleach the car with him. Y'all do y'all might even put the battery in the back and shit. Hey, bro, that's what you doing.
No, Amber's more battery in the back. I'm the cool one. Like, I'm down. Like,
but see, niggas not doing that. Niggas not never gonna turn up on the girl. Like, we about to go. Niggas not even thinking like that, or not even telling.
That's why niggas are so emotionally unavailable a lot of times. Y'all don't express shit.
Cheated on, let's nigga tell you like, man, brother, just did this and that, and you like, but you still talk to her. Now that's what you might be like, but you still fucking with her. Like, depending on the criteria what you just said, like, that's different. Other than that, niggas ain't gonna, no, you crazy. That's crazy.
See, that's why, and then that's why a lot of niggas be having female friends, because like my guy friend, one time he was dating this girl. He like, man, this bitch is getting on my nerves. She always bitching about whatever she was bitching about. I'm like, well, why don't you talk to her? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know when it was me and then we was talking as a group in like the house. You know, my best friend. So we talking. I'm like, the niggas just like, bro. You know, I'm like, this is why niggas don't be having no good guidance on shit. Like, y'all just like, yeah, man, fuck that bitch, fuck what she told me. No, talk about it. If you tell her that gets on your nerves, maybe you can have a breakthrough.
Nah, you know that. That's cap. You a woman. That's cap. Nigga, as soon as you tell a nigga what's wrong, she gonna say, oh, but you did. It's always some shit connected to it, so you can't get out of it. It's lame, bro.
I don't know.
Yes, it is. You be probably doing the same shit.
I don't.
Yes, it is.
You be doing it.
I definitely talk to my friends. Shit.
I talk to my guy friends and my girlfriends.
Cause I can get over stuff really easy. So it's just like, as long as I say it, I'll be like,
Yeah, it's over.
I take a nap, wake up.
It's over. I got that off my chest.
I'm not even mad anymore.
Unless it's something that really pissed you off, like, bitch, I'm still mad. Like,
no, I generally, if I go to sleep and I wake up, it's just like a clean slate. I don't even fucking care.
It's only a couple of things that can
it has to be brought back up to make me mad, because let's just be like,
That's a fact.
You know what? Things about relationships don't get me that mad. It be outside shit that like will have me fuming for like hours. like this one time I went to the store and something happened. This bitch at the register. That shit had me so tight for like hours. I was so fucking mad. I don't care who I talked on the phone that day. Everybody had to hear that story. I was so fucking mad about it. Yeah, I don't know.
No.
So moving on and right along, because there ain't really much else to say about that. Tell your friends just enough.
So, yeah.
Got a couple letters.
We're gonna get into fan letters. If you want to tune in or you have a topic that you want to talk to us about or need some advice, right? It's good advice, bad advice, ain't shit advice to make you feel better about the ain't shit things you do. Then you can call us at 614-349-1881. Leave us a voicemail, or you can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. I'll take the second one. That shit lengthy.
So the subject matter line states, my roommate / best friend's cousin. Hello. I want to first say good show. I want some good advice and some ain't shit advice. Laugh out loud. My best friend and I decided to move in with each other to save money, as both of us are fresh out of college and want to eventually buy a house of our own. Let me start with, I'm not the neatest person, but I damn sure clean. My best friend, not so much, but it works because she handles more of the cooking, so I don't mind cleaning up after her because it's a balance, plus she's my best friend. But here's where the problems start. So about month 7 into our 1-year lease, my best friend's cousin came to live with us because she got kicked out of her mother's house. I do not like this bitch at all. She's a dirty ass bitch, and I know why her mother put her out. We got into this huge ass fight about cleaning the bathroom, in which I told her I was going to beat her ass, and now me and my best friend are beefing and I don't know what to do. We made it to the end of our lease, but me and my best friend are still not talking. I miss her, and I still feel a way about her taking her cousin's side over mine when she too thinks her cousin is dirty. Signed, was I wrong? Okay.
That's
well.
hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit, I can't get this. Fuck it. I don't even know where to start with this.
Right.
I kind of, this is why I don't like roommates. Because it's always an argument about who cleans what, who pays what, who does what. Like, no matter how tight y'all are, it always turns into an argument about something. Like, and it be little shit. That would piss me off too. Like, if your cousin comes and you move in, and bitch, I'm cleaning the bathroom and the kitchen every weekend. Bitch, you just laying up. You don't work. You just here.
But also, what did you say? Like, what was, like, did y'all have a discussion on who needs to do what or what? And then when it started pissing you off about it not being clean, did you say something right then and there, or did you wait and let it boil over and then you like, oh, bitch, you dirty as fuck. Like, you gotta communicate. Like, it's just like being in a relationship. A roommate is another relationship. Like, you gotta.
Well, it's very vague details, but I'm going to assume that the cousin was there from month 7 to year 1. So what, about 4 months?
That's it.
And in between.
Shit. Damn.
No, if you keep walking into a dirty ass bathroom and it's a house full of bitches, you gonna get mad too.
First of all,
bitch, like it's tampons and shit in the toilet. You want to fucking flush the toilet, y'all dirty ass. Like, that would, like, on the right day, I'm gonna be on.
Right.
That's a fact.
That was an irritation. I only had this type of similar situation my first year of college because we had suite mates, and me and my roommate. We very much were on, like, we rotated weeks because it's 4 weeks in a month. This week is yours. You clean the bathroom all of this week. Make sure it's clean by the time the next person gets it. That way they can clean it however. Right. Our suite mates was always dirty. They would never, like, it'd be like, damn, bitch, like, like these. Why is it only clean during these 2 weeks? And then y'all 2 weeks come and it's fucking filthy in here. It smell like some shit that it shouldn't be smelling like up in this motherfucker for it to be a bathroom. Like, so yeah, that would have pissed me off too. But I would hit her up. Hit your homegirl, be like, bitch, I still don't like what you did, but see, that's how I talk. Like, I'll hit my friend up like, bitch, I'm still mad at you, but I miss your dumb ass. Like, that's how, like, cause taking the cousin
friend, niggas ain't real like that. Niggas be on some funny shit. You can't be. Niggas not doing
It depends on why I'm not. I mean, for this, you shouldn't stop being friends over this for sure. This situation is not. It's not.
But you ain't supposed to smoke me on a like. I'm your friend now. We might not have been like it was cool out, but when you did this is on the. They could somebody else could read. Whoever could read this. Somebody heard you say this about me. This is crazy. I ain't fucking with you no more. It scared me out on the little podcast. Fuck that.
But we don't know who. We gonna call you best friend.
Is, like we was cool until you just smoked me on a podcast.
But she didn't smoke the friend. She smoked the cousin.
Yeah, the cousin. That's what we talking about, right? The cousin.
No, the best friend. The best friend ain't her.
She's mad at her best friend because her cousin is dirty and.
Basically, they got into what I'm taking from this. They got into her and the cousin got into an argument. The cousin that moved in, they got into an argument.
The dirty one.
The dirty one. And within that argument, she told her she was gonna beat her ass, and then I guess her best friend got involved. Like, damn, that's my cousin. Like, you can't be saying you gonna beat her ass, and now they ain't talking.
Oh yeah, they can't. Yeah, they can't do that. Yeah, they tripping. Yeah, they tripping. You gotta be like, yeah, I feel you. She dirty.
Well, cause she said that, like, and she too thinks her cousin is dirty.
So what they about to fight about somebody?
But they ain't talking because I guess she feel like, why you wanting to fight my cousin?
You think it's dirty? I think it's dirty. We beefing. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you're wrong, but I think y'all just need to have a conversation. Yes. Because I definitely would have cussed that cousin out too, flat out. But that's how I give it up at the front door. You dirty ass bitch, you gonna come sit your dirty ass on this toilet. Why you keep sitting your ass on the toilet that you don't know if it's clean or not? What is wrong with you? You put your feet in this shower, it's soap scum all in this bitch. It's fucking hair around here. Like, what? I travel a lot, so that type of shit, like, could you imagine, like, what if this girl travel for, like, a living, and she come back home, and it's just fucking hair in the I would be so fucking fuming. Yeah, you supposed to let her dirty ass know she dirty.
That's true.
Yeah, like, flat out.
That's true.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because this sounds like a blowout, like, I'm like, was it a build up and you never said nothing, or was it like every time I come, okay, so nobody took out the trash, or like nobody
it's you have to say stuff too, like you have to, like, hey, can you take this out?
So, if your cousin lived with her, right, and that's, you feel me, and it was the same situation, you'll be telling her like, did you say something? Would you be asking her that? You know damn well you're not gonna ask her that.
Clean
she would be like, bro,
I'm like, hey, you gonna clean this kitchen? Hey, you gonna clean this bathroom?
So you gonna be on her team versus the cousin, because your cousin lived with her. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, no, I'm gonna be on my. I don't know, because I'm just like.
She's not about to come to you like that. You're not gonna ask her like, did you talk to her about it? You're not saying.
No, I mean, no. I feel like people do, like, in certain situations. It depends on your relationship with that person. So yeah, if I'm beefing with this person, but you're the middle person, like, that's your cousin. So I feel like I am gonna come up to you and be like, hey.
They're tripping.
But they live together.
I don't think y'all beef over that.
But they all living together at this point. So as a roommate, I'm coming to you, bitch. Clean the bathroom. Like, what's wrong with you?
As I'm saying, I'll be like, hey, you gonna clean that bathroom?
But it's not really about it. She's
telling you to clean the bathroom.
From the perspective of how, if now, like, thinking about it is like, this is my roommate. So I went to my roommate like, hey, you're dirty.
Right. Shit, yeah.
Like, and it turned into an argument. But they're not friends. I'm friend with your cousin, yes. But bitch, you're not a friend of mine. Right. So fuck what you talking about? Why don't you take the trash out? What's wrong with you? Like, we gonna argue. Yeah, I can see this get mad static off rip. It was probably on some cool shit. Why the cousin ended up there anyway.
But I say shit like, I'm like, why the bathroom smell like that? Like, I say shit like that.
Don't be that nigga. That's the worst.
So you didn't clean it?
See, niggas ready to fight that nigga. Like, man, why is this?
But that just
now all you think about.
But that starts the conversation for me. Like, why does the bathroom smell like that? Did you clean the bathroom? Like,
you're not about to say all that. You wouldn't say, why the bathroom smell like that? The niggas would be in your head like, damn, what the fuck she trying to say?
Nah, I do say.
And then it turned into, I'm like, kind of direct. So your ass will go clean the bathroom this whole time?
Yeah, that's
I've been walking past the same fucking juice spill on the floor that I didn't do because I don't even drink that type of shit.
You're
Like,
real aggressive.
yeah, I'm very.
You're very aggressive.
And especially about my home because I gotta be here. So bitch, clean up. like what's clean up?
I'm more real, chill, subtle. You know?
Not about my house.
You smell that? That's the bathroom?
Because like eventually you at a time where I have roommates, I like company. I ain't got time to be explaining this shit. Girl, if you don't clean this shit up, yeah, like no.
Like how I walked in the house today and I'm like, why does this house look like this? Audrey, clean this stuff up. We got company coming. Like,
yeah. Well, moving right along, girl. Just call your homegirl up, and if she still wants some bullshit, you know, let them have each other. No love lost. And I hope you got your house because it sounds like y'all don't live together no more either.
Right. I mean, a year lease.
But they still not talking. I wonder how long it's been. Update us. I want to update on this.
So next letter, asking for a friend. If by friend I mean me. Hello, friends. I want to first say I like the show. You all look great. I just want to know what is some things a guy can do turn you on. Wait, no, I didn't want.
Hey, put the little, let's do the little horn right
there. I deleted the last one. Crazy. I mean, I deleted the one that we were supposed to do. Hold on. Let me pull this up.
No, I think you deleted the right one. Because the other one was talking about like a sex situation.
No, there was one I really wanted to do. This one. Okay. Got it.
Wrong letter.
We'll
get to you next week, sweetie. We got something special.
My bad. Didn't make the cut. Didn't put you on there. So secrets that should stay secrets. Hey, so I've been dating this guy for almost 6 months now. I really like him and care for him, but I've been holding off on telling him something that I should have initially. I was diagnosed with herpes earlier this year before I met him. That's why I said I wanted. That's why I said I deleted the wrong one.
Start that whole fucking line over. I was listening and then herpes came, and then bitch, what?
She's like a serial killer.
Okay, so start over. Okay.
Serial killer.
Okay.
Tell him she's a serial killer.
So I've been dating this guy for almost 6 months now. I really like him and care for him, but I've been holding off on telling him something that I should have initially. I was diagnosed with herpes earlier this year before I met him. I made sure to not have any sexual with him during my outbreaks, but I'm tired of hiding it, but I also don't want to lose him. So should I tell him or just leave it alone? You definitely should tell him.
Bitch, what? Should you tell him?
You should have been told him. Because that is uncurable.
How long they said that she been dating him?
6 months.
Oh yeah, bitch, it's slow for you as soon as you hear that. You wait for 6 months.
Yeah. I mean, but 6 months is not a long time either though. The hardest thing
I'm fucking within 30 days. So if I haven't fucked you in 6 months, because we ain't gonna make it to 6 months. We ain't gonna make it to 3 days. Well, I'm saying within 30 days, me and the person that I claim I'm gonna be fucking with, we fucked. So if y'all ain't fucked in 6 months.
No, she said she's not fucking him during her outbreaks. That's not what she is. I keep on forgetting.
So you've been fucking him and possibly still exposing him, whether you're having an outbreak or not.
So how long do
and then tell him.
I think it lasts for like a week or something.
It's like a little period.
I don't even know. I think it is like a week.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's a couple of days. Shut up.
That's crazy, bro. That shit like a week. She's faking another little funny period. Man, that's crazy.
Not saying that people with herpes shouldn't be in love because these bitches love NBA YoungBoy, but
that ain't what I'm saying. But when you are possibly exposing someone to something, outbreak or not, you have to let them know.
That's just like if you have HIV, you just knowingly out here busting it open. That's a charge.
That's what I'm saying. She's a serial killer.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I said
yeah,
because I thought about it like, okay, you took it a little far.
She's a serial killer. Now she done blazed up, bro. He a killer.
But yeah.
Why don't she fucking with a condom? Well, hold on, man. This is crazy. Why don't she act like one of them girls? Oh, I done do it raw or something. Say some shit like that. What the fuck is he? I don't know.
Well, she didn't say she was doing it raw or not.
But she gotta be if she pausing nigga outbreaks. I mean, unless she got the shit bust.
Well, I mean, even with condoms, you can still get herpes. You can still get condoms with herpes if you having an outbreak.
Bro, he's so dramatic. I'm
outbreak, even with condoms.
So any
if
herpes
the
condom, that shit
skin,
gotta be like around. You got to put some drawers on damn near with a condom on that motherfucker. That's crazy. Okay.
I can't.
She definitely should have said something because that's one of those uncurables.
We need to invent some shit.
Okay.
Condom drawers.
Condom drawers.
Herpes proof. No kissing.
Yeah, so you can still. That's what I'm saying. Like, even with her not fucking him during outbreaks, you are still putting him at risk. Because just because your shit ain't full blown out on you don't mean that an outbreak isn't coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of niggas is just so careless with sex, but that's just a conversation for a different day. I just do not have the energy for that shit right now. So you know better, ma'am.
It's all these asses, bro. Done fucked up the game. All these fat, big booty. Like, damn, niggas don't give a fuck. Damn, what you trying to do right now? Right now, they don't give a fuck. Kind of who's your name, what's your name? That was nothing. Tell you it's crazy.
People are disgusting in these
Tell you.
But yeah, ooh, goddamn shit.
I mean, I guess that's all we gotta. I mean, our advice to her, girl, you need to let him know, and then at that point, he's probably gonna feel like he needs to get tested, and at that point, he's not gonna want to fuck.
Get yourself prepared to not fuck with him no more because it's about to be over. It's about to be a.
But you know, it would be some sick shit if he be like, "Bitch, me too."
That's what R. Kelly said. That's what trapped in the closet.
Me too.
Like,
so I was trying to figure out how to tell you.
Update us, let us know how that goes.
Right, because he gone. I couldn't see him sticking it out because that's some serious shit.
Yeah.
But
and it's just because the exposure. Now I don't trust you to tell me some other important shit. Because that's important.
Right.
That shit crazy, girl.
Well, anyway. That's it for this week, guys. I'm one of your favorite hosts. I'm Amber. The Real Amber Show. Instagram.
See what I'm saying? When I said I was tired of giving it to him. Well, I'm Shakira, aka Miami Key. And y'all listen back if you want to figure out that. And you can find the show itself at Full Disclosure Pod, fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. Call us at 614. Damn, I forgot the rest of the number. 349-1881. We got so many handles. Twitter at Full Dispod. And if you're watching us on YouTube already, you already know that we're Full Disclosure Pod. And tell them where to find you one more time.
Tay Adams, CEO, _ CEO on Instagram. But yep, that's where I'm at.
So definitely make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, share, tell a friend and tell a friend.
And send the letters.
Yes.
And update us.
Yes. When we ask you to update us. Because we be curious. But bye.